Okay. Okay. Yours. Yes. 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 Voice is on. Okay. It is. But now this button. That's not right. Right, of course it's not right. I love OBS. Oh, wait, no. It came up for a second. Press the button again. Okay, yeah, clearly that's not working. Right. Page up, yeah. So that works, but that one doesn't have the music. So I need to do something about that. When my brain actually turns on, I'll fix it. There we go. Now it's on. Game capture is that. Game audio capture is that. What's the problem? Maybe it's because why is it doing that? なんで? 何ですか? 何ね? No, why is it like that? Why is it like that? Why? That's yeah, cool. It does work, but for some reason it's really low. It's probably because, actually, now that I think about it, the window, right, it's not to my resolution. There we go. And now that should be good, probably. Now that should be good. Oh, just, okay, mute myself. Now the sound doesn't work. Of course. Why would it work? Yep. Yeah, I don't know why this happens sometimes. Oops. Oopsie. Maybe if I don't know, do something. Nope, there isn't really much I can do about that. Probably. Maybe I should just close the game. Reopen it. Perhaps. Perhaps that would be a good idea. It could also be because, you must restart their game, of course. That's probably why. Okay. Well, That was loud. Exit. Yes. Restart the game. I don't know why OBS struggles sometimes with actually capturing things. But here we are. Nevertheless. The less the never. I suppose I'll explain what I wanted to explain while I'm waiting. I normally don't stream. Normally it's the day after, maybe even 2 days. I don't normally stream. No, the day after next, or even 2 days. But I'm streaming the day after because I want to get this run out of the way with. I'm enjoying it, so that's why I want to play more of it. But also I want to finish Corpse Party. And I don't like streaming 2 games at once. Why is it doing this again? Okay. Game audio capture. Do you work? No, you don't. Cool. I love it. Oh, it's working now, I think. Okay, it is. Cool. Cool. Right. I wanted to finish Corpse Party, but I also want to finish this as well. Yeah. I have about 100 years of gameplay left. And I think I was about to go to war with France. Yeah. I didn't state these because I wanted to actually get the wanted to turn them into a trade company. Attention, company, but I could do it now actually. Yeah, no, I could do this one now. Unless... Oops. Okay, yeah, that's why I didn't do it now. I don't need these ones to be in the trade company anyway. But I do need to convert those 2 provinces. Bergen, Bergamo, and Brescia. Yep, need to convert those. Most certainly, assuredly. Yeah. These are stated, aren't they? Don't need to unstate that, but I will unstate this. Add that to it. I'll unstate this and add this one. I mean, really I should only add this province, I feel like. As opposed to all of them. Then I'll just state those. Oh, wait a minute. I added this one to the trade company. This one isn't a part of this. When I state it, it should be fine. To be honest, I could just do that with all of them. Now that I think about it. No, because this, I don't actually have the province that I need to add to the company. Wait. I can still state things that... No, it's because I'd be stating these 2, I think. No, it's not that. Ooh, 13's kind of high though. Nice, whatever. Yeah, I'll just state that. And then I can call... Why is it making me call those 3? Since Mantua is part of the trade company, you don't core it as a state. So it's not full stated. At least, I don't think so. But it made me do that anyway. Well, whatever. Okay. So now it's just those. Yeah. Cool. Could tech up, get tactics. I think I should do that. Oh, embrace enlightenment. Where is it? Hasn't showed up yet. I mean, why not, right? I'm gonna be doing that anyway. Holy voice crack. Wow. Anyway, what's the 38? Please don't tell me I need to add. I do. 31 to 3? What am I doing? It's at 34. I need to add 4 to this. Ugh. I have to do with all of them. One, two, three, one. I wanted to get this war started immediately. Because I'm worried my allies won't actually help me, and I can't be bothered dealing with France by myself. Oh wait, no, I wasn't gonna fight France though, was it? No, it was Austria-Hungary that I was gonna fight. That's oh no. Right, yeah, because Britain wouldn't help me, so I was actually at a bit of a pause. Pause. Period of pause. Because Britain sucks, and they won't help me because they suck. And I can't get them to break their alliance again, so I'm just gonna have to go to war with Britain. Holland. Oh, what an asshole. Yeah, and I don't think I want to deal with the whole HRA. Because it would basically be the whole HRA. Because Brandenburg comes in, I think, which calls in the coalition, or I don't know, something. Coalition shows up, and it's HRE member, so death, basically. To conclude, it would be death. Right, so they're all, yes. They're all doing that. Cool. I don't know how long I was actually... My combat width was bad then, but... Let's just forget about that. I want to go to war with Spain, but it's not quite time yet. Need to wait 4 years. Do I want to wait 4 years though? Maybe I'll go to war with someone else. I want to go to war with Austria. Oh, but this is so bad. Like, it's so bad. Why, Britain? Why do you just suck? Okay, no. Plan. Call Britain into another war so they can't help Austria, at the very least. That should get rid of 200k of those suckers. Perfect. Now how do I call Britain into another war? Or I could go to war with Portugal. Bring in Mexico. Britain would help. Bring in Mexico. Bring in Spain. Britain would help, but then it would just be a war with Spain and Portugal, as opposed to anybody else. Man, I thought I gave Man to Britain. Okay. Oh, whatever. Is there anybody easy who I could deal with? Anybody not in the HRE who I could deal with? Switzerland. They're in a coalition. Great. Wait. Austria isn't in the HRE. They're just in the coalition, that's why. Yeah. Oh, I love coalitions. Oh, why am I such an idiot? God damn it. Totally could have went about that a better way. Sweet. I could do this, then it goes war with Austria. I can bring in Russia. Or war with Denmark, even easier. Nope. Call in Britain after. Yeah. So who am I going to war with? So many people. Yemen as well. It's the coalition. I should just not. I should just wait for my truce to end with Spain. Or just fight Portugal and take their 4 provinces. Yeah, but no, I should just wait for the truce to end. Since it's 4 years and a white peace would just give 5. So it's not worth it, because that just end up making the truce longer and getting less out of it. As much as I'd like to go to war with Austria, I really want to go to war with Austria because I really need these provinces. But going to war with all of these guys... Yemen's just an asshole, like 121,000 troops. Oh man. And not getting Britain to come in as well is just, that's not good. If I could get Britain in this, I think I'd be fine. Because then at least, I mean, because I'm fighting against like 400k, right? Without Britain. I mean, yeah, that's not happening. This would basically be what I'm fighting against. Which isn't that much, to be honest, considering the army that I have at my disposal. What I could do is make another army. Yeah. Okay, could make another army down here, 2 armies down here, deal with Yemen. And then I got my main army up here, deal with everybody else. Because I don't have France and Spain to deal with, to worry about. I do have Portugal to worry about though, which is going to be annoying. So, yeah. So what's the composition? 34, 4, and 30. 34, 4, and Wait for my armies to exist, get a bit of extra manpower, so I can barrage, then do the war with Norway, or even start it now, to be honest. It's not going to make much of a difference. Oh, Russia. Oh, Russia. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I swear, the AI knows when you're about to go to war with someone they want the provinces from. They know, and they declare it first. Oh, okay. Oh, that's great. Oh, wait. Who cares? We're saved. I don't need to worry about Yemen anymore. Why did they leave the coalition? It's because it's 36. Sick. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna have to bring... Oh my god. I have to bring these up. Oh my god, everybody's fucking leaving. Everybody left. Sweet. Now what even is this? I get another mission.
Cool. Oh wow, that's so cool. That's so really cool. Where's the mission? What is it? What is it?
The Maglububs. Oh, that one, yeah. This model... This modifier will double as 70 to 75 development. So it will double, so if I take the mission and then get 75, that'll happen. Holy shit, can I like... Maximum absolutism though, that's quite nice. I presume by this modifier it means the one to Constantinople. Which is very good. Sick. Oh man, 89 absolutism. Which is good, because you want it to be around about 90, I think. You can even expand government. Cat with that now, finally. And boy do I need it. Okay, so this is great news. Basically it just means that Britain's still a pain, but what I can do is I can just declare war on someone else. Less relevant. That I'm not at war with. That's actually so annoying though. The Pope, maybe. I got truce with him. Corsica. Oh, what? Why, Russia? Oh. There's gotta be someone. Britain would help me, and they wouldn't, right? Because I'm with Russia. He may not declare war upon a country you're fighting in a war with. I'm not, though. I'm just declaring on Switzerland. What's your problem? This would work, though. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. These armies are done, right? 68, yeah, okay, good. So I think I can just start the war now. We do this. these two armies up here. And yeah, sweet. Not having my armies up here is kind of a pain, but I can bring these two up, which should be able to deal with whatever Austrian troops are on these borders. That should be fine. Ooh. Okay, just in case, I'll bring this army up as well. Oh, wow. They'll just accept now. Let's go. Oh, that's honestly perfect. Because... Okay, trying to move closer to my desk. There we go. All these wires get stuck on my chair. We're all connected. Am I right or am I right? Let's go. Serial experiment. Iceland. Always like seeing Iceland. I don't know. They got a nice colour. Someone colonized Greenland. Sick. I'm just gonna leave Corsica. Britain could deal with them. Because I think if you end the war too soon, they'll actually join the war that you declared. Which we don't want. I do not want that. Now then. Of course, they would be annoying like that. Come on, Pope. Trent. You know you love me, Trent. Come on. Shit. Whatever then, I'll just fucking come round. Or not. Means I have to siege this one, then go... Oh, yeah, because Austria's just got borders everywhere. Okay. Okay. They don't have an army, and they need an army, so I'll give them that. And this is... Come on, look at that. Right. Okay, yeah. 2 siege 4 guys, so I'll do that. Can indeed. I can't do these. I could do this one as well. But I'll just get those out the way with this is siege 2. I'll bring them there. Siege 0. What's this? Okay. So that should be fine. Where are my where's my fleet? Fleet Street. I've got so many cogs. I doubt I'll need more than 80. I'm pretty sure combat width doesn't really exceed that. Because you get up to like 40 combat width, I think. And then you want 40 artillery regiments. Plus 2 at 26. Which would make it... Yeah, 40. So you only really want like 84. You get 4 cavalry. Or, you know, usually, unless you got really good cavalry, you want 4 cavalry, 40 infantry, and 40 artillery. It's kind of loud, I'll be real. Volume at 55. Volume 45. Volume 40. Volume 35. Okay, 36, that's fine. That's probably fine. That's... Oh god, I'm so loud. Oh. Okay. I should turn myself down a bit. Probably turn myself down a bit. Just, yeah, make it so it's a bit there. That's probably better. Hopefully it's not too loud. I mean, I am at 100, so... So hopefully that's fine. Testing. Okay, yeah, that's probably fine. Cool. Yeah, cool. Or something. These guys are doing their thing. Siege 2, Siege 1, Siege 2. I'd like to have a Siege 4, but it's not like I need to do this quickly. This is the real challenge. I don't know what the hell's going on with the aggressive expansion. Like, Austria's aggressive expansion is 158. Why did they leave the coalition? I think they leave when they don't think they'll have a chance at winning. Like, significantly so. But I don't know, I mean... Like normally they leave when I build more armies. It's like the month after. It's like they like fuck off. Which is honestly good, but anyway, yeah, I forgot what I was doing. I need my boats, which are somewhere. Croak, of course. And I didn't give them a chance to repair. But they're fine. Probably. There's not much I can do anyway, since Austria-Hungary just has these 4. So their navy isn't going to be that big of a deal. It'll be best to blockade Portugal instead. Deal with that. Oh, we got... Okay. Access with Spain. Could have sworn the Defender of the Faith, when they lose a war, they are no longer Defender of the Faith. But I've beaten Portugal like 5 times already, and they haven't left. That, bring that there, and then I'll bring this up here, probably. Nah, I don't even need to do that. I mean, I could bring all my armies into this area, but... I feel like it's too much hassle. So many forts. Oh yes, that's gonna be a pain. I think I did upgrade these forts though. I did. But I can upgrade them again. Great. Well, let's do that, I suppose. At the very least, do it for the ones that I'm gonna keep. And I can't be bothered getting rid of any more, so I'll just upgrade all the ones I have, since this is the last time I'll need to do this. And then I'll do those two when I can. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. That should be all of them. All the ones I'm gonna keep, at least. I don't really need these. Not that one, at least. Or this one. Cool. Now it's done. Oh, god damn it. I need to chase them. I can't have them coming up behind me and doing something annoying.
Right, cause what would that be? Am I right? Am I right? Sure, I'm right.
I don't know what the goal of that maneuver was, Portugal, but sure. Ooh.
The Navy.
Ugh, get out of it. Come on. Dock there, please. That's not what they're doing, but at least they docked. So I'll just inevitably get those. It's still not their whole fleet though, probably all the way over it. Okay, they're gonna be trapped here, so bring one army there and make sure the other one comes in from the bottom. I'll try and kite them in here, because this is a good one to attack them on. Oh yeah, I didn't do this. The investments. It's not 50% then. Oh, it is. What's the problem? Where is my merchant? 51% of province trade power. Not this. Well, whatever. Yes, go in there. Yes, run. How the f— I've been getting some like really unlucky ones and really clutch ones. Like in the one with Pope, I got like a 7% one, but every other time it's been like 70%. It's like, nah. Wait until 90. Okay, perfect. Get out of here with these. What? We still won, but... yeah, get rigged. I don't know why they keep on doing that. Military leader left us. Of course they... Oh, man. This is, painful. Okay. Next fort, over here. I'll bring this guy there. This guy here, and when they get that... Yep. Sweet. We're just really not doing too well on the stack wipe front. Right, I did say I was going to bring those up and maybe use them, but probably not going to use them. Let's do these two. Yeah, these two. Maybe I should have added those. I mean, I'll get the rest of them in this war anyway. I'll get this one, which is the next one I need, and the last one I need. That should be sufficient. Croak. I love Croak. You're doing good, Korska. It's totally not like your entire war was for some whole other means. They keep on losing 25k each time, and yeah, this. Okay, there we go. They're gone. All of them. Well, most of them. 'Tis a shame for them. I will do this. Of course, you gotta go around. Of course, you gotta go around like that. I still haven't sieged these down. They are not getting my capital. That is like so much defensiveness. I already checked. 78%. Matter of fact, I'm just going to increase it. Even though I don't need to. But you know, 100% defensiveness. That's certainly something. Ooh. Another Siege 4 guy. That's the least you can do for making me wait for absolutely ages on that other siege. Great. My game crashed. Epic. At least it's Iron Man. The one benefit of Iron Man is that it saves every month, so it's not really a problem. But yeah, usually over a course of a campaign it crashes twice. Yeah, these loading screens aren't like great. Well, of course, that means I don't have the fucking... Oh, I've got to do all this again. Because I did a bunch with, like, the space of, like, 3 days. Wait, let me just make sure that the volume's good. it's broken again. Sweet. Thanks, OBS. Okay, I think that's working now. Okay, it is. So hopefully not have to deal with that again. Whoops.
Epic Gamers, or something. Oh, these fucking sieges.
Right, that's just gonna happen again. Okay, yeah. Cool. And then, of course, the trade company. Garbage. Okay, this one finished a month earlier. Sick of you, I am. Ooh, what a scam. Yeah. What are you? More light ships. Light ship. Transport. And I'll do this again. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. Normally it doesn't crash. Like, it crashes and then it doesn't crash for the next, like, 50 years. But I don't really want to be eating those words. Metaphorically, of course. They are dead. I'll bring these armies up now. Siege 1. Siege 2. Perhaps. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. I don't know if I want to bring them so far inland, away from the main army, but it seems like Austria is focusing over here, so I think I'll be fine. For now. Okay, a month passed, so it's saved. We rule. Yeah. Okay, I'll bring them over here and they could deal with that. May as well take Corsica as well. After Britain decides to naval invade them. Unless they have a core on them. Or a claim. Which they do. Not vital interest though. I mean, no, they can't because I literally, the war goal was to take that province, so I don't think they can. Take that, and then I'll bring this army up here. Of course. Of course. It was the Siege 4 dude. Because it had to be. Ooh. I don't know where this guy came from. I kind of want Rush to like me, so I don't even think I got that, so that's hilarious. And that's done. Portugal is out of the war again, but they're not going to accept this because you can't get fuck all war score from their provinces. It's because they're fucking all up here. Classic. Who died? Some mug. I haven't even been looking at these. It's just mid-rulers. Cool. Do I even bother with this? I don't think I'll need to. Hopefully not need to. I was playing a lot of Atlas before. If you haven't heard of it, it's a really good RPG. Just got a well, like MMO sort of deal, RPG, and it's such a good game. It's honestly great. Highly recommend it if you're into the genre. Aside from the interesting game design, like not game design, sort of aesthetical choice, we'll call it. It's really good. And to be honest, I like the style of it. I think it's quite good. It just had a controversial update, but I still think it's a good game. I think mainly people are just mad that the update took forever, but isn't that just always the case? Yeah, good luck with that, Austria. Get wrecked. Oh no. Fucking. It's bullshit. How? Whatever. Yeah. Controversial update, but I think the game is really good. I think people are just being scrubs. Which is indeed standard procedure. Keep on doing that because I'm like, yeah, that's something I need to do. Yeah, whatever. This is stupid. I full occupied them. They wouldn't accept that. They'd accept giving me some slop. Yeah. Russia, what are you doing? When they do that, I'll bring them to that province, because it is their capital. It does have a fort on it, so... Normally the AI doesn't actually put strong forts on their capital, like Paris doesn't have a fort for some reason. I swear France never puts a fort on their capital. Same with Spain. Their capital doesn't have a fort, which doesn't make any sense, because the best fort you can get is on your capital. Well, you know, for everybody, aside from, like, the special cases. And not only that, it's always, like, you know, war score and war support. So if they take your capital, it's always more annoying. So I don't get why people don't, but, well, the AI doesn't, like, prioritize it. You were a big help, Austrian Navy, but your time is nigh. So what can I take from this war? I think, what do I want? This that I've had for fucking ages, literally. Impending Doom, did the Balkans. Yeah, I guess there was this one, which... I think it was this one. For like bits in Italy. Anyway, I don't need that much, but I just all of this. I don't really need these because I'm not going in there too much. I mean, I will need them eventually, but I want to prioritize these. Ideally, I'll be able to take more than just that. Indeed. I'd like to take this up here. The Alps. Fucking Norb. And Trent. Blocking my way. I don't think I really need to check, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's all this basically. I can take Rian. What do I need next? It says 15, 26, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. Then it's this, which is that garbage. And I have this. Shouldn't I have gotten an achievement for that? Or maybe I already did. Let me check. Yeah, I did. Cool. Why the okay. Don't know why there were 2 on there, but whatever. Where are my other armies? Oh yeah, there's these guys. Who I should bring up here to deal with them. Oh, they gave up. Yeah, it's not happening. Could have sworn my other army had more, but maybe not. Yeah, I suppose not. I swear they just appeared. I have no idea where they came from. They can just walk straight through there. Alright. But they can't walk there. I love zone of control. Okay, never mind, they can't walk through there. I love zone of control mechanics. They make all the sense in the world. The entirety of sense as a concept is made up of a complete zone of control. Nothing else, it's just a zone of control. But yeah, what else am I gonna take? Take that. Then I suppose it'll go up from there. Like that. Even though it looks kind of ugly. I do that. And this. Cool. Ooh. Yes, please. Man, I hate these. I wish you could, like, turn off. Because that's the thing, right? I want to know when I can upgrade this again. When I have the money to upgrade it or whatever. Like, it's not worth taking out a loan and then getting it, you know, just spamming it out right then and there. But, I do want to know when I have the money for it. But I also don't want to know when I have the money for, like, this shit. Or, wait, no, isn't it like this one? Like, I don't care about this. But it keeps on telling me. So it's there, and it's just annoying. It's like, oh yeah, you think I'm gonna give you 8 grand? Fuck off. Okay, what? Miserable, yeah, well, fucking sounds like a problem. Sounds like a you problem. Okay. Deal with them. I'll head further in. Well, further out, I suppose. Oh, almost forgot. I need these. I really want those. Perfect. I guess I can start de-sieging that. Maybe bring an army to deal with them. Or maybe not. AI try and naval invade somewhere. Challenge impossible. Literally. This war's been going on for ages. Like, I'm not doing it so that the war ends and then Britain fucking shows up. They'll probably wipe peace eventually. But by then I'm sure it'll be fine. page 2. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Which that means I only need one more achievement then, I think. Which is to thingy. I've got redecorating. I've got to restore the page pentarchy. Okay. I think I've got Last Crusade. It's just restore the Roman Empire along the Mediterranean and Black Sea coastlines. So yeah, just like all this coast, this whole coast. Whoa, yeah, that whole thing. Which I'll do in this wall. Actually, no, I won't. Because I still need a couple of these. Well, I'll do most of it in this wall. Or 4 of them. Yeah, okay, never mind. The main difficulty, though, will be getting the, like, other 200 provinces that for some reason you need. Might want to get up here and start dealing with that stuff. Maybe. Oh no, but if Russia occupies it, I'm not going to be able to get it, am I? Fuck. Yeah, because Russia also wants this, because they're fucking swines. Right. Whatever. We'll get it next war then. And it crashed again. Cool. I love playing E4. I love when it crashes. I don't even know what could be causing it either. Now I have to look at this guy's mug. It's annoying because OBS is just like broken. So now I'm gonna have to can do the audio capture again, which means I gotta open this, and then I gotta press off of it, and then I gotta press on it, and then I gotta, there we go. I can close it, and then back to where I was. I think a month just passed, so at least there's that. Yeah. I'm gonna bring them up there, and then I'll bring this one up there as well. Get a chance to. I mean, I probably will take that. I mean, Enlightenment hasn't even spawned yet, so... Will I get one? I've got none thus far. I should have got fucking global trade, but you know I'm competing with the English channel. Scam. Another 7%. Cool. Oh, yes. Make a mad dash to those provinces. I don't know what Austria was thinking. They just let me, like... Meanwhile, they're fucking just off and about. I suppose where do you go in this situation? Yeah, nice one. Fucking fort level 2. What? You don't even have like a... It's just a clear shot to it as well. I can deal with this, and then I'll, see Russia's coming. Need to make sure I get these. Yeah. Don't know why we're still in this war. Do this again. God damn it. What do it look like? Something like this. Up from there. Yeah. Siege and scrubs. Eventually I'll siege all of these provinces. They still got such a massive army. Of course I didn't spawn. It spawned here because... yeah. Really annihilating these armies though. Which is good. Truce expired. Good. We'll get into that war as soon as this one's finished. Hopefully soon. Alright, Portugal, keep your provinces. Eventually. One of these days. Oh yeah, I just been sitting on them this whole game. See, that doesn't make sense. You can't cancel military access in those situations. And yeah, it's like, no, we're canceling military access. Why? Because it's funny. We're the AI, we don't need to actually abide by the rules of this game. Zone of control? What's that? I sure don't know. I'll deal with Corsica now. Oh, Britain's finally decided to show up. Never mind then. The grueling war. Corsica versus Alright, whatever. It's not worth it. Fuck it. Finally, it's gone. Decisive. That was nothing, anything but decisive. It took ages, and they didn't even full annex them either. Who needs war reps? I will force religion though, because that's funny. And I actually get benefits from that. Well, after a certain number of them. Still won't accept. Now I'm at war with Switzerland. I suppose because I'm still at war with Corsica. How that? It's been ages. Shit, maybe I do need to wrap this war up. This one before I wrap this one up. Well, Switzerland. I can't take any of your provinces. Yeah. Figured. But I will certainly deal with Switzerland. I don't need to have to run. I know I should probably what was I gonna say? Yeah, I should probably carpet siege, but I can't be this. The old can't be bothered to do that. This general sucks ass though. Whatever, give him this one. Now this is the hard part, finding out where all the armies are at. And then staring at this area for the next couple months to figure out where they're going. I'm probably going to need to start the war with Spain immediately after. So what I'll do is to avoid the issue of Spain joining a coalition that might possibly form, very most probably will form after this war. So I need to make sure my armies are in position. Of course it was there. Great if they could just leave. They didn't even... I'm sick of this. Ooh, I'm sick of you, I am. Portugal and the Pope. And Brandenburg. Great. Whatever. That's an army. That's an army I should deal with. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I had so much money. And of course I got 2 of those events at once. But this ain't worth it. Money. Cool. Why are they doing that? Sure, we'll do that. Bring them over here. Blah. I'll bring them over there actually. Though I doubt I'll need them. Look at what I'm dealing with right now. It's like... so much shit. Why is the morale so bad? Did they like lose a battle somewhere or something? Can't be bothered with them anyway. This war should be done soon. Oh man. Austria's just so large. to go there. Just bring them around somewhere else. I'm just gonna have to deal with their whole army at this rate, but that's the thing, they're all just fucking everywhere, so it's like, what do you do in this situation? I mean, it's not difficult, don't get me wrong, but it's just a little bit annoying, you know, micromanaging, kind of like... Ooh, very nice. About the time I got these borders. So stupid, Austria got that. And my overextension is low. Good stuff. Okay. Immediately, I want to bring all these armies over here as fast as possible. I will wait 6 days. Oh, nobody join a coalition, please. Go to war with them. Yep. Russia is in debt. Ah, Russia. Oh, fuck, you get in debt so often. But late game EU4. How do you not have absurd income? I think it was like 4K or something, so I just do that. I don't need Russia, I know, but it's nice to have Russia. A conquest for, sure. I should have done imperialism, actually, I think. Wow, claims on areas that I've already, like, fully conquered, basically. See, this is what I mean. I should have done this ages ago. It was 75% of its development. Why would I do that? 75 ducats for every point of development deducted. That's barely anything. Well, it's not the worst, but... Siege. Give me siege. Thank you. No, it's literally the worst one. He fells castles. Where is he? Wow. Fucking siege dude. Good shit, you're mid. That's what you are. Mid. About as mid as it gets. Eastern Roman Empire, yay. Oh, I didn't see what it did though. But now I'm the Eastern Roman Empire. Yes! That's about time. Well, it's just like mid. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to like... Yeah, I'm gonna need to like switch it to like one of these eventually, and then I'll get this one. 15,000 ducats, wow. At least two. I'm not gonna do that, even though I want this. I really want that, but I'm not gonna fucking do this. 2 pronars. I don't even know how to do this. Become my promenage. Nope. I think you gotta like do it from like as if you're creating a client state. I think. Whatever. I'll take that. That's gonna be AO for extension, so I don't actually want to do that. Because then I'll be over here. I'm not gonna do that. We are. I think that's that for now. Spain shouldn't really be a problem now. Oh, voice crack.
It shouldn't really be a problem right now. Ha 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 ha.
Literally, it's just this. Portugal didn't even join. What good are you? Okay. In the meantime, I will... I'll do this. Siege that. Take that. This guy's siege 2. Bring them there. I suppose we'll head over there or something. Get these armies and this one. Let's head up here. These ones eventually will make it here as this army. I will be defended. I could probably win this. No, that general's really good. Yeah, it's not worth it. They're going there, so I may as well just chill here. Yeah, see, coalition starting again. That's why I needed to make sure I went into this as soon as possible. France, hopefully I can finish this. I should be able to finish this in 8 years. It's not going to take, it shouldn't take that long. Always with the late join. You ain't getting away from me, Spain. Well, didn't even like do anything. Lost nothing. How the fuck? Where are they going? Oh yeah. Oh, they're going over here, aren't they? God damn it. Oh yeah, then there's the Pope. Forgot about these guys. What I should do is just take this, siege that. Bring the navy down here. Go into Toledo, then Madrid. I'll bring this one, this army over there. I'll deal with them, deal with Portugal. Shouldn't be a problem. Did I call? Have I called some things? No. I thought I heard the noise. That's probably something else. Yeah, I'll deal with them. Finally have a merchant there. I'll actually take as much of this as I can, which is all of it. Sweet. I'll just collect from here. What are they doing? they should transfer to Genoa, I guess. Wow, there's even more money there than Constantinople. Well, actually, no, there isn't, but there will be after this, I think. Is it better to do it here, or in Venice, or in Genoa? Oh, I should really move my main trade city. If it gets higher than this English Channel, then I will. But currently it's not, so I'll move it to the Genoese trade node. Because I think it'll probably just earn more there. That was basically instant. Okay, I don't know why they're there, but I'll, no, I'm not making it there in time. Why are they even over there? Deal with them, and then I'll probably start carpet sieging this area. Did I deal with the Pope? Yeah, I did. I have to deal with that army, because they'll just turn into rebels otherwise. As well. That's that. I don't know where these guys came from. Oh yeah, Switzerland, right. Bring them over here. Oh yeah, so that's the point I was making before, is that I would only have 84 tops. So I don't need to keep these guys in there. I can make a separate one, if I feel like I need to, which I probably won't. I've seriously not done any of this. Have they like stopped or something? No, it is. It is Corin. Just taking forever. I'll carpet siege when I'm assured there's nobody about. Yeah, and this just, stuff ain't, okay, there we go. Now it's good. Now I can do this. And this, or not, demands exceed war score. Right, okay. Okay. At least Switzerland have finally fucked off, even though I deleted their army in the process. Okay. I'll deal with them, and then I'll start carb decision. I don't know how you have to. I don't know how you can do it without having to like constantly press on them, like to make sure you've split them all. Condition is fine. They might not make it over there. They might get murdered by someone, but whatever. Flagship sunk. Nice. It's funny, I'm actually murdering them with their own flagship. That's probably some real salt in that wound. Oh yeah, right, they have... completely forgot about this. But I'm not gonna take that. I want to secure Italy. That's crazy. That means I'm not even full occupying them. And they're still like I'm not full annexing them, I mean. Oh, my Siege 4 guy died. Oh, it's a terrible shame. Excuse the sarcasm. It is, actually, terrible shame. The most. Most painful is okay. It's fine. It should be fine, right? 34, 4, 30. No. What? Why didn't it split? Like what? No. What? Okay, it's because they're there. No, it's good. No, it's not. Why didn't you split evenly? No, you did. You just did it wrong. Oh my god. Fat finger in F. Actually, no, you didn't even do it. Where the f did that one... Did they just die or something? No, they're here. Okay. Yeah. It's annoying. Right, I'll bring my armies up to France, because they are next on the chopping block. Or perhaps... no. Don't want to deal with the HRE yet. Not quite yet. When I can deal with France, it's much easier because it's just one big nation. Hey, whatever. Oh, I really hope EU5's good. I really hope it's good. Paradox have had a bit of a poor streak of games recently. Which, I don't know, maybe it's karma for being such awful DLC fucking scabs, but it's also quite sad because their games are good, or at least the games that their studios make are good. Maybe not the publishing studio. Then again, they all do allow mods, which I think is the silver lining with fat DLC. It's like, it's fat DLC, but it's also with a lot of mods. Then again, a lot of the mods require the DLC to actually work, but you know, it's still good. Like my first campaign was, I think, on the Microsoft Store with Game Pass. It was like for PC, EU4 was free, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna play this because I like Stellaris, and this is the one game I've heard of. There's a rather infamous reputation. I tried Hoi 4 at this point, and I'm like, I hate Hoi 4, because I don't know how the boats work. I can't seem to get the regiments right, and nothing ever works the way I want it to. So I was just like, fuck it. Hoi 4 be damned. So then obviously you get thingy. And then obviously, yeah, so you see this, which is what I was hoping Hoi 4 would be, sort of. I like in Hoi 4 how you actually do the armies and how you do like a wall of defense. It's like, I don't know, it's cool. Feels cool, at least. Oh yeah, I forgot fucking Brandenburgs. God damn it. I had a Siege 3 guy in here somewhere. Yeah, I do. These two can go up and get Berlin. But yeah, and this was, well, I was hooked. I played the tutorial. I was invested in learning. Did the tutorial help? It felt like it did. Felt like it was a decent tutorial. Because then I played as, like, the Ottomans, and, well, I did the equivalent of winning. I was the most powerful country in Europe. Italy formed somehow by the AI. Oh, get out. And yeah, I was hooked. Then of course, waifu universalis. It's just the icing on the cake. I mean, normal nation flags are cool and all, but like, having an anime girl on my flag is what I'm all about. Also, Brazil, that's cool. I mean, it makes sense since Portugal's just dead. Mexico. Oh, Brazilian Mexico. Or maybe Portugal. No, Portugal still exists, so obviously they didn't form because they didn't full annex them, so they didn't form Brazil. But it's a shame that Brazil got all their colonies as well, because I would have liked to see Mexico and California form as well. I used to have this mod that made it so that colonies could form their respective colonial nations while they were your subject, because it's cool to see all these different colors on in the Americas. But that doesn't work with Iron Man, so unfortunately it's gone. Tragedy. I should state this. Probably, I mean, yeah, why not? I don't want to state this though. I will state this. Yes. And this. Okay, Pope, be gone, would you? Do me the favor of not existing, please. Even though you still exist, because I keep on forgetting about this province. I'm not over it, no, it would tell me. Yeah. I didn't even know about this, I forgot about these provinces in Italy. I forgot about this army as well, otherwise I wouldn't have sieged that with 2 of them, though attrition isn't super relevant anymore, since I gain 10,000 each month. That's kind of crazy. I also got a lot of money. I should spend it for some reason. Well, guess I have all the other great projects or whatever they're called. Spam some of these. These. Because I have them absolutely everywhere. Or at least I have this one, not this one, this one, basically everywhere. Blue. Yeah, okay. You can, unless, when I go to war with the Pope again, obviously. Spain, because they redid that alliance. But it's not a problem anymore. No, they didn't. What? Oh, they defend with faith. Yep. That alliance was so cursed, though. Spain and France. Oh, dealing with that was AIDS. But it's over now. Oh, yeah, I keep on forgetting about this. I could probably... Yeah... Get out of here. Maybe... Mill access is fine. Alliance. I mean, they're just gonna... Spain's just gonna get an alliance with someone else, but... I'd rather it not be Brandenburg. Because then obviously I gotta go all the way up here. Which I don't really want to do. Yeah, okay, so what's this looking like? It's just Spain now. I love fighting the colonial nations. It's so fun. I do want to get the non plus ultra, whatever it's called. Get all those, and then I can assign them to A trade company. Whoa, we're trade companying all of Europe. Tell the enthusiasm with my voice. I'm so excited. Why is this taking forever? I think it's because I keep on pausing. I don't really need to be playing on less than max speed. Discipline. Speaking of promoted cultures, maybe I should convert some. Or maybe not. What's this? Oh. Completion. Of a thingy. Yeah, I mean, it's Pope again, so... And probably Spain again. I imagine they probably will join. Probably. Oh, I mean, I can't bother with Devon, I'm just gonna... Yeah! Leave the coalition. I'm just a little guy, you know, I'm just a little guy doing my little things. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, see? How convincing am I? Everybody just left. Perfect. How many... this one, not this one. One of them. This one. 26. Okay, so I need 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, 20. I need 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14. Whatever. I mean, I don't really need the war to end. Not until 1708, at least. Money. Oh, I haven't looked at the ledger in a while. I love looking at these bars. You can do borders, right? Yeah, neighbors. Wow. France really took a hit. I think that was probably in my war with them. I don't know what was going on here, but that was probably when I was like occupied in that war with Austria. Yeah, correct, Spain. Sucks to suck. Russia hasn't really done anything this whole game. They've just kind of... Well, no, they've done quite a bit. The war will include Lithuania, Lorraine, and Kill. Oh, Kill. Fuck. I forgot about them. Great. Just in case if Russia doesn't join my war, I will send an army up there to deal with Lithuania. Yeah, that's great. Maybe if I just blockade them, they'll fuck off. Then I can live in peace. Well, peace, that's not really anything close to what I'm currently doing. Cool. Can I take anything else? No. I don't need to wait anymore. But I really want to take more. No, it's fine. Like I'd have excess army tradition. I don't think I've ever had excess army tradition. Oh no, I do. Cool. So what is it? All excess army tradition will be converted into 3 military power and 1 per 1 army tradition. Nice. is Rome, yes. Not gonna be a while. I mean, I'm taking the steps, at least. Holy admin efficiency. Fucking 54%, wow. I mean, I guess absolutism is pretty high, so it makes sense, but feels like it's pretty high. The economy falls. I'm not even at max stability. What am I doing? Yeah, I'll just do those. And then I'll turn all these into trade companies once I've caught them, and all the provinces, and converted them. Britain really doesn't like me for some reason. What's your problem? Oh, I'm a hedgeman. I guess. I will need to go to war with Britain eventually, but not in the next like 50 years. And it's nice having the British Navy to just do what I can't do, even though my Navy is far superior. Industrialization. All the events. I wanted to see this one. Cool, I guess. There ain't no way I'm gonna go through this whole campaign without having spawned one institution. Have a furnace. The first rebels in a while. Of course they are. Whatever. Oh, I can get rid of these forts as well. At least a few of them. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep that one, why not? Oh, it's almost time. 1708 March. Can't do that because it's converting, there we go. Oh yeah. More money to spend. Furnace. Do I only have one coal province? Oh yeah, they like spawn in, I forgot about that. I forgot. Haven't really been spamming these. So we'll do that. Sure. Sure. A sure thing. Yeah, I still got some stuff to convert, and also, why do I not have a merchant from this? get the rest of it in. I think, let me just wait a month. Yeah, okay. Because I think it's the province, the province trade power needs to be above 50%. Not the, not like the modified trade power. $240. Wow. Oh, but it's still 381 over there. Of course it is. I should probably transfer trade in one of these, but I don't know. How much is actually being diverted? 64, 55. Yeah, I'll just collect from it, may as well. Water, please. Water. Okay, yeah. I have a small tendency to forget all of my bodily functions when I'm playing EU4. It's quite fun. Which one of these am I gonna do? Probably one of these, maybe, perhaps. Ah, hiccup. $28. I mean, I'm not diverting to this one, so I shouldn't really. I'm just collecting anything from anywhere else. $95, 95 seems to be the best one. I know you're normally meant to do it in your home one, I think. You should probably do all of them in your home trade node, but money isn't super relevant right now. And I kind of want to see where, how much money I can get in other trade nodes, because Constantinople seems like a waste. Oh, the truce ended. Whoops. That was almost a problem. I think I'm ready. And they'll both join, which is good. What do I want? What am I gonna take? Imperialism, I think, is the right one. What's, war goal is to take the capital. Show superiority, so just take the capital. That's how I get taking more support, taking more progress, whatever. Whatever. Imperialism is better, I think. Yes. And they won't join immediately because the AI is fun like that. Let's see, I probably didn't need to bring this army up here, so they got besieged 3 guys, so who sucks? They kinda suck. Leave them here, do the Pope's Avignon. Whatever. We'll do that. They're not at tech advantage. Nope. So it should be fine to just do whatever. Bring this army down here. And that should be good. I don't understand TS. What? Oh, why is it up there? Okay, I need to change something in OBS. I don't know what is with this one. Twitch chat. Where is it? Unlock. Yeah, okay. There we go. For some reason, in this window, it's not actually scaled properly. Alerts is... Okay, I think that's fine. That's probably fine. I start with Spain, want to take over Portugal, but decide to team up. England attacks my what? My gung. France, and all of a sudden Portugal ransacks me. This game got too much going on at once. I'm just bad. Well, I mean, you'll learn how to do it, you know. 1,000 hours in, you might know a couple of tricks. Or not. Who are you playing as? Oh, you start as what, Castile? Then you form Spain. Then you want to deal with Portugal. I mean, you just get a good navy and then England's no problem. I mean, I presume England would have been Britain or United Kingdom by then, but sometimes they just can't take Scotland, so I suppose it makes sense for them to still be England. But yeah, if it's just England, just get a good navy. England attacks when I go in France. Oh, wait, are you talking about right at the start of the game? Like, with the War of Maine, Province of Maine event, where France and England go, and so you allied with France, and then they called you into that war with England. Yes, okay. Well, if you went to war with Portugal anyway, they start off allied to Britain, or England. You can't survive the first 2 years, okay? There's no way that's true. You can, if you play as, like, literally anybody, you can survive 2 years. Well, maybe not literally anybody. There's probably some, like, vassals in Africa who'll get, like, annexed or whatever. I can, but it's just going downhill. Well, what do you mean? I mean, if I was starting as Castile, I'd probably either deal with Portugal immediately, because England isn't really a problem. If you just have a decent navy. You ally France. You try and get Nepal's, or usually Aragon gets it, and then you get Aragon as a PU. And then you go to the Maghreb. And then you colonize this one right here. And then you either start colonizing the Ivory Coast or the West Indies, if Portugal isn't there already. But by then, you should probably have dealt with... You should have had your war with Portugal and took these two provinces. So then I doubt Portugal would have done much here. Or even playing as Portugal is also just good, because Castile rarely ever goes like to war with you. Probably just break your alliance with Britain so you don't have to deal with them and their shenanigans. You can probably ally Castile and then just colonize the whole game. Oh, make sure to get the Maghreb though. Since it's like Morocco and stuff, they shouldn't really have the tech advantage or anything. Where you play as France, I mean, I guess France is kind of... It looks hard, because they've got a bunch of these vassals, which are kind of, like, weird, because no other country has it in the way France does, and then you start off with a war with England. So yeah, starting as England's pretty easy, aside from the beginning war with France. You can just surrender Maine, you don't even need to really do that. And then you still got a bunch of territory in France, and you can just deal with Ireland easily, and then eventually you get Scotland, and beat up France. because usually Scotland's independence is guaranteed by France. Sometimes you can catch Scotland without France, but most times you can do it with France. But then you just ally Austria and it's no problem. Or even Castile. But yeah, the Ottomans are the easy one. Easiest. My first campaign was the Ottomans. And it's, if you play on like normal difficulty, don't play on hard, nobody does that. It's unnecessary. The AI doesn't get smarter, they just get more bonuses and it's just annoying. But yeah, the Ottomans is quite easy. You just do whatever there. Not that I really know much, to be honest. I feel like there's a whole lot about this game that I still don't know. Like, I've never played in Asia. I did play as Japan once. Well, like one of the smaller nations in Japan and formed Japan. And then I think I might have played as one of the guys in Indonesia. But out of my 1,000 hours, GG. But yeah, out of my 1,000 hours, I've mainly just played in Europe. So my advice in this area, I have no idea really. I'd like to eventually play in like India and stuff, but it just feels more fun playing in Europe. My first design. What? What, this? How? It's one of my cool mods. Did the Pope just not join that war? What? Like this war? What? They were allied to France though. They're still allied with them. They're just really waiting for me to move this army so they don't get like sack wiped immediately. Probably, what's this? Old Forest. I can definitely just go here. Russia should easily take care of Lithuania, or at the very least, Lithuania wouldn't come from me, I doubt. Yes, yes. It's good, it's a good mod. Cool mod. Where's my navy? There's my navy. And of course, they booked it as soon as I show up. What a scab. Yeah, I don't get politics. I'll just make every nation enter a slavery pact, and if they refuse, I'll destroy them. Slavery pact. You could probably do that in Vic 3. I'm not so sure about that in EU4. I think as good as it gets with like decisions relating to slavery in this game is that I think Britain, they get a decision in here eventually to end slavery, but that's it. Oh, there's the French Navy. Oh, of course, that just... There we go. I got him. Oh. And then they just... Okay, whatever. I'll get it eventually. Holy event spam. Okay. I'll get this eventually. But it's good to... There's still 87 ships somewhere. Who knows where? Oh, finally. Yep. That's what they were trying to avoid. Fortunately, I'm too smart for that. Probably. How are you skipping days ahead? What do you mean? Like, speed? You play on really slow speed, which is like 1 day every 5 seconds or so, which is incredibly slow. you'd probably, your average campaign would go from like 12 hours to like several hundred if you play on that speed. No, I can't do that. Just wait for this fort to get sieged. There it is. Got the 14%. Cool. Epic. Cool. Yeah. Siege 2. I'm going Paris. I don't know where their army is, but they might be somewhere over here. Or at least, I'm sure a chunk of it is. Just a bunch of little guys walking about. Where is their army? Probably like, maybe here? Did they go after Russia or something? Sometimes they do that. They just walk all across Europe. Completely ignore me, which is honestly great when that happens. Okay. They're all in the Alps, just chilling. Nobody thought they could go through the Alps, but they did. Shame Napoleon isn't really around yet, or is he? Nah, it's like a while. Secondary capital. With the reconquest of Rome, I did this ages ago. Moving the capital back there would be a great service to our ancestors. I think I'm gonna keep it in Constantinople. 4 base manpower, that's... Why would that be the biggest increase? Reform, progress, growth. Yeah. That's kind of mid. Or at least, I mean, monthly splendor I guess is okay. It's better than 5% movement speed in this region. That's terrible. So I'll actually dev this because I want to get it to... not Rome. I want to get Constantinople to 75 because I think I had a mission. The Megalopolis. 70 and 75 development. 70 and 75. What? There it is. Need 75 for that. Oh, this is so expensive. I don't even think it's worth it. But I want to do it. I'm pretty sure one of these is dev. Yes. I'll switch back to the discipline in a bit after I've dev'd it. Still, absurd price. That's only 3. I thought gems were alright, but well, whatever. $72. And then this will bring it up to 78. Oh, that's quite the dev'd province. Yeah. The modifier will double. Wait, which modifier? The Megalopolis. Oh, yeah, it did. Wow. That's quite the high value province. Let's see. want to look at the province overview, I think. Yep, Constantinople. Wow. Just all of my. Actually, no, wait. I'm pretty sure there's a way to see. Nope. To see every province in the world. And you can see how much dev they all have and stuff. Maybe it's in trade? I think it might be in trade. Whatever, I'll probably find it eventually. Maybe, perhaps, someday. That's, yep. Siege 2. Send them up there. I'll send. Didn't I have a Siege 3 guy? Oh, yeah, it was there. Coalition. I'm not worried. Holy coalition spam. '78 classic. Okay, now I'll bring these two and deal with this army. Should do quite the number on them. Probably. Water. Not bad, but not as good as I was thinking. Where'd they go? Did I stack wipe them? There's no way I stack wipe them. They probably just like booked it and I didn't realize. Because there's a lot over here. I think they did just like leave. I don't know how they walked through here though. And now everybody's left the coalition again. For some reason. Oh, bro. They're doing it just to annoy me, I swear. That is not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Wow, I think I stack wiped him again. That's crazy. That went just halved in like the matter of days. Well, a matter of days. I love it when my army is at peak composition. Siege 3 guy, bring him up there. Okay, they kinda suck. Deal with them, and then I'll siege this down. Wow. This is great. For like the majority of the game, 2/3, I'd say, I've been really struggling against the Europeans and their armies. Even though I've got like larger armies than them, my composition looks better and my tech's the same or even better. I'm like constantly losing more manpower. It's such a hassle. But now this is a nice turnaround. Hiccup. That's what happens when you drink water too fast. None of these can promote cultures, but I can't be bothered switching them out. There we go. And that's one of them. Yeah. I mean, my galley combat ability is absurd. There ain't no way they're beating me. Yes. I should actually, what I should do is start the carpet siege. Again, I feel like there's an easier way to do this, but that isn't too difficult, or too tedious, rather. Yeah, let's part that on. Oh. Where are they going now? Come on, we're having so much fun. And I was obliterating your navy, you know, all those good memories we made. You're missing out. Don't go over there. Oh, don't go over to your colonies. Oh. Okay, there's a couple over here. One of my favorite parts is looking at, okay, yeah, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Naval losses, that's what we're gonna look at. Purely because of the wars these guys have had with me, they've lost so many ships. Look at this, 124, that's crazy. Meanwhile, I've barely lost any. Mainly just galleys. Okay, this is difficult to look at, I'll be real. I'm gonna... Okay. Yes. Bring them over there. The next war. That's what I gotta be thinking, so I can reposition my armies, so I can do it immediately, so the coalition doesn't become a problem. 16. 21. Yeah, that's not happening. Maybe I can start going to war with the HRE. Oh, do I dare? I mean, I'm gonna need to do it eventually, but I don't even know which one I'm gonna start with. I suppose I can start with seeing how the borders might look. What is Russia doing? They've just been doing nothing this whole game. Well, not whole game, but this whole war, at least. Oh yeah. Give me... Thank you. The Pope no longer exists, except they probably will, because they normally pop out by one of the other theocracies in Europe. Or whatever it is. Theocratic something. Words. Age of Revolutions, sweet. That's an age you don't often see in EU4. But I like playing until the finish. I don't always, because I mean, I'm just doing this for an achievement, really. But the whole campaign was for like around 5 achievements, I think, and I just got to get one more, which is form the Roman Empire, and like have some like the right provinces. Yeah. But it's nice when it goes all the way to the end of the game, because it makes the time lapse all the more fun to watch. Okay, I don't know when they showed up there, but works for me. Yeah, I'll do that. What's this? Siege 1. I'd rather Siege 2. Maybe even then Siege 3. Thank you. Have those been... No, they haven't. What's going on with this? Oh no, it is. I don't know why it's taking so long. I guess because I still haven't caught them. Oh yeah, I forgot to change that. Not that it really matters, but I still want to make sure my armies are good. Yeah. Nice one, Britain. You couldn't even do one landing. I think it took them like 50 years. Well, not 50. It took them like about 5 years to land in Corsica. Not that I needed them to land there. I needed them there for so I could go to war with Austria because they were allied, but yeah, it took them like 5 years to get there. Which is pretty embarrassing, but it is the AI after all. Of course. And it's not like they're gonna give me mill access. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to bring my transport fleet all the way up there. Maybe I don't have to, but I do want to. Oh, see, their whole navy is here. I could totally do it. I'm gonna do it. Unless if, no. Yeah, it's literally. Oh, they would give it to me. Well, they would at least. Sure. No, I don't need to do that. Oops. Oh yeah, it's because there's a fort there. Obviously. Siege of Strasbourg. In that case, I'll get them to go there or not. Okay. Siege 3 guy, go in there. You go there. Thank you. I've got so much money. Time to build all these. Don't even know what they do, but I'm gonna build them. Ah, stupid fucking fortress. Ooh, local defensiveness. Wow.
So useful, incredible.
I don't know why it wants to, like, give me friendly movement speed in Rome. Like, that's literally gonna do nothing. I keep on doing that. I need to, yeah, okay, good. The reason why I was waiting for that to convert, because I wanted to make it into a trade company, but for some reason, when you make it into a trade company, it, thingy, you can't convert it for some reason. And when you convert provinces, and you have high religious unity, tolerance to the true faith, I mean, not religious unity, it equates into unrest. So then you never have to deal with rebels if you have really high tolerance, which is very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna do that when my brain actually starts working. Yes. Oh, God damn it. Why is that only tier 1? It's because it's not high enough dev. Oops. Yep. I don't have these. No, I do have these. This is what I do have. Yeah. Okay. So I should be able to do the rest of these. Well, stayed the rest. Not that one. This one. This one. This one. Okay. Not gonna do all that. So when I check the thingy, one of the, did I do that right? I think I did it right. Probably did it right. I did. Cool. Gotta make sure I press the right one. Well, the right one. I can't press the wrong one, but it won't let me press anything if I don't press the right one. That should give me a merchant. Oh, of course it didn't. Of course it did. Because why would it give me a merchant? It's probably because I haven't upgraded a lot of these, which I can do after the war. So then it's no problem. Problem it is not. Yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for the follow, Bait. I don't know if you're still there, but I just noticed. Oh yeah, I forgot about these ones as well. What's this? Oh, here it is. I guess every country gets it. Abolition of the Slavery Act. Tech cost is nice, but it doesn't last forever. It lasts for 10 years. Stability cost is kind of mid. production efficiency. Yes, because production efficiency actually equates into thingy, trade power. So the higher production efficiency, the higher the trade in that province. I don't know how it scales exactly, but I know it does. So. Alright, what am I looking for here? I've probably got a mission to take territory here in a certain way. Or maybe I don't. Oh, here we go. 56 provinces just in this whole area. Okay, well, I guess I'll just take the whole area then. Starting with the trade centers. We cripple France's economy first. Or rather, their trade, which will then cripple their economy. As long as the borders don't look too ugly. Which it kind of looks like. So I'll do this. Wouldn't mind taking these as well, but maybe not. Take these. I'll ignore this one for now. Do this. There we go. It's gonna happen eventually. Oh, I probably got this ages ago and I just didn't even see. Classic. Ships. More than that, actually, 21. Wow. Or at least those are the cogs. Well, the transport ships. Siege of what? This one. Right, I don't have mill access here, or I do. You'd give it to me. Sweet. Oh, so I thought. Oh, no, we did get it, it's just I gotta deal with this fort first. Whatever, I'm just gonna do this. Wait, this one is... Yeah, I don't want to do that one. Oh no, that already is part of it, so yeah, that's fine. Now then, I presume they are going over there. I did have another Siege 3 guy around here. Oh, whatever. What? Oh, right, they're already sieging, that's why. Well, whatever. Well, somewhere else. That was fast. Now, I doubt I'll be able to get all these fucking ships killed because murdered because France can just park off in one of their colonies, so they'll probably end up doing that. Increased influence. Cool. Siege of something. Done. This one. We'll just do this, and then I should be able to take those provinces. Okay, didn't get much, but whatever. Are you serious? I love playing against colonial nations. Japan, what? Oh. Okay. I'll deal with these rebels, I suppose. So that I can take back that territory. Then, yeah, I guess I'll bring the rest of my armies. Actually, I'll just make sure I full occupy them first. Or at least, full occupy everything in Europe. F again. Just F. Which is indeed an F. Pressing F. I mean, I want to turn it into a trade company. Everything into a trade company. Yes. Or basically everything. Britain standing there like they're gonna get any of this territory. Get out of here. This is absurd. Eventually. I do need to go to war with Russia because I will eventually need to take these two provinces for the achievement. And maybe these two as well. Which one was it? What's it called? Mare Nurse something. Mare. There it is. Yes, so it is just those two. And to be Rome. So I'll need to go to war and get those eventually. But the one that's going to take much longer is getting all of this. It's going to take a while. My truce with Austria is almost up. I won't be able to take all this in one war, I doubt. 1716, 1721. So yeah, it's just war with Austria, war with Spain, war with France. Probably 2 more with Austria, 2 more with Spain, 3 more, maybe even 4 with France. Call for peace. Oops. Yeah, I'm not going to give anything to Russia, even though I'd like to clean up those borders. It'll just make them stronger, and that's... I'm going to have to fight them eventually anyway, so it's pointless. Oh yeah. Fucking killer. Alright, time to go and blockade them and hope they fuck off. Oh wait, yeah, the Suez Canal. Yeah, that's what I like to see. What are they doing? Why do I have an army over here? Well, whatever, it's actually good, because now I can deal with these guys. A nice army that you had at one point. Yeah, good on you, Britain. Or at least one of the colonies. Okay. Oh yeah, I should build a bunch of furnaces, or as many as I can. So I can actually spawn an institution for once. That'd be nice. A bunch of these as well. Whoa, so many. Whoops. Yep. Whoops. Okay. Where am I missing this? Is this in another... No, it's in the same one. Maybe it's because it's region-based, but... Well, whatever. Come on, France. A full occupied unit. There we go. Nice. I should really get them to break that alliance with Killua. I should really do it, but I want to take all this. What could I not take? This? Don't need that. Don't need money. God damn it, I'm gonna have to get rid of something else. I don't need this. Now break your alliance with Killua. Why'd you have an alliance with Killua? Just to annoy me. Just to spite me. Everlasting victory. Yeah. And build these. Core those. Yeah, whatever. Still got enough admin to do that. Cool. Alright. My navy can come back now. Not that I'll need it for the Austro-Hungary War, since they have no, literally no navy, because they've got no boat. No, they have a navy, okay. Where? How? What ships could they possibly have? What? Okay. Oh. Alright. They have Hamburg. Hamburg. In that case, I will bring my navy up here. No, I won't. I'll bring them here. Along with them. War with Austria-Hungary will bring in Britain, obviously. Because Britain hates me. Oh. This is an easy war. Or maybe I should wait. Perhaps I should wait for my truce to end with Austria-Hungary. Declare war on this guy. Verona. And bring in Britain so I can go to war with Austria, since they're not part of the HRE. They're not either, so it doesn't matter. Trent and Elector. Alright. Yet literally, Austria was an elector for so long, and they got through all these really quickly, just banging them out. And then, fucking, they just inherit Hungary, and they're like, nah, we're not a part of the HRE anymore. And it just goes to shit. Brandenburg just sucks. Well, I guess I can't really blame them. It's not like they got much to work with. Emperor of China. That's a thing. Oh, wow. I am the economic hegemon. These are the great powers. I like this map mode because sort of, I don't know, makes the colours that are on the map feel more there. Somehow Spain's still a great power. I guess because they're colonies. I wonder what liberty desire they're at. 70, yeah. Makes sense. I mean, to be honest, I'm surprised it's not higher. I don't know why New Granada is so bad. That's like, I can't even tell. I think that's the border with New Granada. Oh, wait, no, this is New Granada. What? They're both New Granada. Then what the fuck is this? Okay, whatever. Allied with Spain. Why is everybody at war with Japan? Well, no, Spain's just always at war with Japan. Over these colonies. That's funny. I have eclipsed France. Ha. No longer a valid rival. What? Oh, I need to add more provinces to it. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, this one. No, it's already been added. What's 20. Madrid. I will add this.
That was that weird thing flying. That was scary. Get out of my face.
Well, whatever. Right? Whatever. Who cares? I care, but I shouldn't care. Why do they just do that, you know? I'm doing shit, and it's like, oh, just this face seems nice. Let me go up to it. This face seems nice.
Wow, Fly, thanks. Thanks a bunch for the compliment.
Get out of it. Freaking flies. It's not a fly, but it's like, oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Minor inconvenience. Okay, so that's not enough. It's not 50%. Of course it's not. 8. Yeah, go with this one. I don't even know how to tell. What a hassle. What a hassle. Not yet. It is, yeah, no, Iberia. Wait, what? Is that all it is? Why is it just that? Oh my god. I think I did it wrong. No, because this is a part of it. Right? No, it's not. Ha ha ha. Funny. Alright, whatever. Not enough? Alright then. Still not enough. How is it? How? What is the charge? 44. Where does it say that? 44. What's this? 44. 44. 44. Okay, I don't know where it says that. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. Wasted all admin, but who cares, right? I sure don't care. Oh my god. Love it when I'm trying to press something and I can't press something because I pressed something else. State that, I guess, because for some reason, even though I pressed the button, it didn't do it. So now it's a part of it, right? If I hover over him. It is. But why not these? Thought I added them. Cannot add. Cool. You wanna show up? Whatever, I don't even care. I don't even care. Anyway, the war with Austria. I think, I love, overextension. It's great. It's great. Tis lovely. Yeah, you really just want rebels to show up everywhere. There we go. Now it's no longer a problem. Right. I'm just gonna stay all this. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay all of it. Yep, stability is fine. Stability, something, governing capacity. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, revolt. Well, let's see what good it'll do. An alliance with Riga. Why? You are Orthodox, I presume. Yes, you are. You're allied with Austria-Hungary. Obviously, I'm not an ally. You fool. What's going on with this army? Why is it not right? Why is it wrong? Just incorrect. Do you ever feel like that? Just incorrect? Ain't that just a funny concept? Well, almost got all of these. That's cool. That's very good. That's alright. That's very good. Not useful for me currently. Surprised France doesn't have one. I think they do get one. I swear they get one. Yeah, I mean that's okay if you have subjects. This one is not useful for me since I already have the max amount, I think, for the max fort. Like, how well your siege ability is related to how many artillery units are on the fort. This is nice. I think I'm gonna go with this though, since that's the most relevant. Then probably that one. Then probably this one. Then this one. And then whatever. Austria. Time for your yearly war with me. I mean, it's probably more accurate to say that with Spain, since that's literally what's happened. It's been like a date just turned, and it's been war after war with Spain. Constantly. Can't you see the, yeah, great project map mode? Magnificent. Insignificant. Cool. I might call it there actually. I'll maybe stream tomorrow. Depends how I feel. I won't be streaming next week because I will be doing stuff with the family. Yay! I love trains. I love what? Also, what happened to this fucking army? Where are they? Where's the other one? There they are. Just hidden behind Verona. Oh yeah, I thought about going to war with Verona. Maybe I'll do that next episode. Next stream. And yeah, I do want to finish Corpse Party. I haven't forgotten about it. I will do it. I must. But this is just more of what I want to do right now. Because I like EU4. I really like EU4. I always go through like phases of just like I don't play it for a couple months, and then I just play it every single day. It's funny, on my Steam profile each year it's been like just EU4. Always like the highest percentage game played. Makes sense, since it's the highest, has the longest time spent on it. But yeah. Anyway, the stream was fun. Thank you, Bait02, for a nice conversation. Until next time, I suppose.